Good evening, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Chef Bojji. Today, we're gonna make an Italian dish. We're gonna make a shrimp in pasta with homemade marinara sauce and Italian herbs. It's gonna be fantastic. So what we have here, we have some fresh shrimp, we have some onions, some carrots, some garlic, we have crushed red tomatoes, we have parsley, and we have oregano, and of course olive oil, and a little bit of capers. We're gonna start the chopping process. So we're gonna start with the onions right here. We're just gonna chop it really fine. Then move to the garlic. Take your time when you're learning how to chop and make sure your knife is extremely sharp. That way you're not cutting yourself. Fantastic. Take a little carrots. And the reason why you do carrots because Italians instead adding sugar to the sauce, they use carrots. It gives you the natural sugar. Just chop them really fine. That way, they're not too hard. We got our vegetables all chopped and ready to go. We're not gonna let that olive oil get too hot. That way it doesn't burn. You're gonna take all the veggies that you chop, put them all in there one time. The only seasoning we're gonna put is a little salt, a little pepper, and a little capers. The sage, when it gets in contact with the heat, it starts releasing a little bit of oil, and that oil, that's what gives them that fresh, nice aroma. So you don't have to use sage. You can use basil, you can use oregano, you can use whatever you want. I just prefer sage myself. We're gonna add a little red wine, not too much. Oh. Lid on it, let it cook for about good 5 minutes. Then we'll add the tomatoes and we'll keep adding things. In the meantime, remember, you gotta cook your pasta. We're gonna start cooking our pasta. Pasta, water, salt, little olive oil. You're good, that's super easy to do. And take your sauce, you're gonna add it right here. Just mix it a little bit. Let it cook for about a good 5 minutes. Then we'll add our prawns. Then it's gonna be almost ready. You do really want your sauce to be thick, but not super thick. You're gonna add a little prawns. And you don't need to wash the shrimp. If you wash the shrimp, it takes away the sodium away from it, all that nice salt. We'll put the lid back, let it cook for about probably another 5 minutes until the shrimp turns to a color pink. I'm gonna take a little Parmesan cheese. I'm just gonna shave just a little bit here. Let it sit right on top. That will release the flavor. It doesn't stick to the pan. A little bit more olive oil. My friends, gonna be serving time. So we got our pasta right here. So we're gonna start serving. Turn the stove off. Plate above the pan, that way we're not making a mess. Right in the middle. And the food just gets served. We're gonna take a little Parmesan cheese. I like Parmesan cheese, so I'm always a little bit generous with that. Take a little parsley. My friends, thank you so much for watching. Can't wait to see you next time. This is our pasta right here. You mix it. And right there, get all those nice flavor right there. Pasta is a bit al dente, so it's fantastic. Cheers, have a good night. Can't wait to see you again.